Hey everybody, happy Easter, and I hope you all are having a good day. I'm currently at my farm now. You might not be able to see how big it is, but that's like as far as the eye could see. As far as the eye, you might be hearing that sound. That's someone working for me. So why am I making this video? I'm making this video to encourage young men. Look, that girl that you might like very well might not like you. Why? Because you're a farmer. Because she thinks that what does a farmer have to offer? I can assure you, bro, if you're a farmer and you keep doing it for at least for just 5 years, your life is going to change considerably. The thing is that because you're a farmer, you might not be so much of a blank, or you might not live so much of the blank, shiny, glamorous life. Why? Is because you're a farmer. Your work entails that you're constantly in the farm. You're not going to wear a suit or wear a Gucci and enter into the farm. You see how I look? I look very simple. Look very simple. This is not how I look on a normal day. I look very good. I'm a very good looking guy. But as a result of the kind of work I do, it entails that I have to be here. A lot of the guys who are doing the blank kind of work are still going to come back to us for food in the future. So what am I saying? Man, stop listening to what people are saying. And don't let that voice in your head get you weakened into making you think that you can actually have a very soft life that does not entail any form of hard work and achievement. Because if you actually find success, if you actually finally achieve that which you want to achieve, because you did not get it through hard work, you did not really learn lessons, not really learn tough lessons that would require you to learn how to also preserve that wealth you have, that wealth you have been able to acquire. So young men, work hard, work very hard. The way our country is right now entails that you're almost like beast if you think about it. Not beast as in you're threatening people's life, but beast in the sense that you're willing to do whatever it takes to escape poverty. I would also like to tell you something so that it does not seem like I'm glamorizing the life of a farmer. But you also need to understand when you get into farming, a lot of people are going to think you are now broke. A lot of people are also going to think that you're not the kind of person they would want to associate with. A lot of people are also going to think that you are no longer their class. But there is something my father always tells me. He says, whatever you're doing, so long as you're doing it well and you do it long enough, and before you started actually doing it, you saw that that was a path that could create considerable wealth for you, just keep doing it. Doing, if you see a future in it for you, don't stop doing it. Agriculture is one that is going to give a lot of men a lot of wealth, a lot of success. I usually say that there is no easier time to acquire wealth than this present day, than this present generation. Why? Is because most young men are fucking lazy, and the opportunities that we have now as youths, as young men, are opportunities that might require, in order for you to actually succeed doing them, you have to work very hard. You need to sweat like I'm doing now. You need to sweat. You need to get your hands dirty. I don't know if you can see how dirty my hands are, but you need to get your hands really dirty. So men should stop being afraid of working hard. You should stop being afraid of doing dirty work, because at the end of the day, you will not do that dirty work forever. I started a few years ago, maybe 3 years, and I can tell you, yeah, I've actually achieved more than most people who I know have been doing it for years, because they thought that this is just simple farming. You're just doing it for your family, just doing it to consume. They don't know this is actually business. Farming is a business. It's a multi-billion dollar business that most people, most young men, most women, most individuals generally have no idea of. So every man should get involved with something. Should get their hands dirty. They should learn that what people say about you does not make any sense, because the truth is that wherever I go, I have my head up. People don't know what I do. People don't know who I am, because once I dress, once I prepare, once I leave my house, once I enter any environment, I'm respected even without uttering a single word. Why is that? It's because of the way I carry myself, and because of I know who I am, not because of what I think people are saying or what I think I could be. No. Agriculture gives me money. It can also give you money too. This is the road that leads to my community. I've just left my farm, which is somewhere around here. So, and I'm still going to trek. I don't know if you can see where the road ended or where it converged, but just know that this work is not easy. All of you need to. Yeah, my man. Just gotten a free ride. My brother, they tell you, thank you very much.